MCU in 2022. Black Panther announced for May, February, and July now have open dates.
And unfortunately, July is no longer going to be a friendly neighborhood person.
For
We do not know that yet. We do not know
MCU at
that
least.
yet.
But let's look at what we know. I mean, Captain Marvel 2 or Guardians, I'm going to guess, is going to July.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I'm going to
it's
guess
got to be one of them.
Guardians, like...
That's if they stick with the whole 2 sequels a year and a new property thing.
Mm-hmm.
Which, then again, now with Disney Plus, who knows what they're doing with all that? So
right. And here's the only reason I'm saying Captain Marvel might get that, and that's due to the synergy with the Miss Marvel show, which is coming that same year.
Yeah.
If you put it there, the synergy makes sense. If you drop Guardians, it doesn't line up as much, and it's still... Who knows how long it's going to take James Gunn to actually get everything hashed out, because he's still deep on Suicide Squad, and if Suicide Squad goes sideways at some point, he's got to come back for reshoots, so...
Yep.
It could take a little longer.
Yeah, that's what we were sitting there talking about one day, traveling. It's just like, they aren't going to talk about Guardians 3 for a while, because if you're a rivaling company who has the main director of a movie that surpassed everything that you've ever done in your company, you're gonna sit there and be like, oh no, you know what, we want to go into a different direction, get Gunn back, oh no, you know what, we're changing it again, let's get Gunn back. And it's just, if you're a scummy place, I'm not saying they are, but it's a tactic that they could
Warner
potentially
Brothers
use.
has a bad tendency for doing extra additional reshoots, especially when they get uncomfortable. I'm hoping they trust Gunn and he can get Guardians out on time, but I think just looking at 2022, 3 films and 3 TV series is a lot. Like, that is a lot of content to drop in 1 year. And do you think they could maybe toss in something else new? Like, is there a possibility they go, hey, end of July, here's your Fantastic Four?
I mean,
real soon.
sure.
Well...
that would actually be really interesting if they did drop that and then save 2023 for Captain Marvel with Miss Marvel after the whole her show coming out in 2022. Because right now, Phase 4 is still in 2022. So I feel like you can't actually release Blade then. Because 2022, a lot of the TV shows are still called Phase 4, but then you're going to have the movies in Phase 5?
Yes.
Well, here's the thing. I think the whole Phase 5 thing's an assumption on that part. Like, yes, Feige kind of said it like that at Comic-Con.
Yeah.
At D23, when they had the extension of Phase 4 go for these 3 shows, they kind of, like, didn't tell us the whole truth.
Right.
Yeah.
That's definitely true.
So the Feige truth of here's a truth but a lie truth?
Yeah, pretty much.
Feige swiped the truth to the side and answered it with a lie truth. Yes.
Yeah.
The master PR at work. So, I feel like maybe if they were to, let's say Captain Marvel does get bumped to 2023, then if you drop Miss Marvel at the end of 2022, November, December, and you drop Captain Marvel in, like, May... I think that's close enough within 6-month window that you can connect the two a little more.
Mm-hmm.
And
This is the thing. Do they have to come out around the same time?
I would assume within 6 months. That'd be my window. Like,
because I think it's a safe bet to assume that they would come out relatively close. But it's just like, do they? No, is that something they do? Obviously, they've never done something like that before, so it's kind of a different situation. But it's just like
I mean, they tried it with the early seasons of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and those suffered due to it. They're like, oh, Extremis is out there. Make sure there's this guy with Extremis in his blood for 2 episodes. You're just like, And when they got away from that, it worked. But again, it wasn't Marvel Studios TV, and that's the masterminds here at work trying to figure it all out. So it'll be interesting to see how they do it. But either way, I think we're all hyped for 2022.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Don't even know what half the stuff they got is, but yeah, bro.
But we're hyped because everything else is pretty hype.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, but to be fair, the check cleared yesterday, so I have to be...
Oh, I'm even more hyped now. I haven't checked, but hey.
But also Doctor Strange, too. That could be a 20... Oh, no, that's 2020.
I would say they announced that at Comic-Con.
Yeah, that's 2021, is it? Yeah. I think
they could. Could we get a Doctor
2021.
Strange 3 within a year?
There we go.
We'll talk about Doctor Strange involvement, but that'll be for the member exclusives. So let's get on to the next